Die!
Direct us to the enemy.
Die!
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
Here.
Die! Die! Die!
I guess I can't go that way.
Burn, heretic.
What would you have me do?
Okay, this is the third one of these that has suddenly shown up out of nowhere.
While the
There
enemies of the
is
Emperor still draw breath,
vehicle
there can be no peace.
Spawner thing
By
over
my
here
command.
somewhere.
Attack!
At last, back to war. I have waited long for this day.
Tagging heads.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now
Terminators?
available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction.
Terminator
With the
squad.
mobility it will grant
Very
us,
tough
we
advanced
cannot
combat unit.
fail.
Slow moving.
We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition
okay.
of the Emperor's finest troops.
Awaiting
We may
orders.
now
Taking
requisition
damage. Weapons
Terminators
at ready.
at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well.
I exist
They're
to
almost
serve.
unstoppable on the field of battle.
I am
I
ready.
am ready
We
to
must
serve
fall back.
again. I shall end you.
My mind is focused and ready for action.
The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield. Praise the Emperor. Space Marines,
At
advance!
last, back to war.
Trying to get these dreadnoughts up to the front line where it said I had to hold the bridge for 2 minutes after I start the timer.
I have waited long.
I'm trying to get these guys up here.
I await your instructions. I will do
Taking
as you
heavy
ask.
fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you have me do? Today, the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance! For terror.
Alright, fall back.
We are united. Enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. There can be no peace. My faith is my
Even in
shield.
death, I still serve. I will be
Dreadnoughts are getting closer.
there soon. Identifying targets.
At your command. Fear our wrath.
And upgrade that.
Beware the mutant, the heretic.
I am the instrument of his will. I shall end you. I shall end you.
Need to find this freaking vehicle bay. There it is, support portal. I'm guessing that or something near it is the thing causing me problems.
The enemy is attacking.
The heretic. Praise the Emperor.
I am ready to serve again.
I await your instructions.
Okay, those bolter
We
thingies
the
are done.
Emperor's chosen.
Alright, so we can make Fortress Monastery HQ add-on orbital relay. Alright, so I need to upgrade the main building.
He who stands with me shall be
I
my
am the
brother.
instrument of his will. Identifying targets.
God, it just cranks these things out so fast. Alright, just take out the building first. Alright, now deal with that guy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you have me do?
Even in death, I still serve.
I shall obey. I exist to serve.
Alright, let's bring a few servitors up there and then we'll make a new batch to keep an eye on the home
Walk
base.
softly and carry a
Taking
good gun.
heads.
Faith is eternal.
Space Marines, advance!
At last, back to war.
Alright, webway's down. Aspect portal? I don't know what that does. I know the webway's like a barracks.
The enemy is attacking.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
protects.
yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, I think we've broken this base.
I have waited
The enemy
long
is
for this day.
attacking. Taking hits.
Here to
No.
serve.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord. I
Dang
exist
it!
to serve.
These stealthy guys, they snuck past me.
Yes, Lord. As you
At
wish.
last, back
While
to
the
war.
enemies of the Emperor
What
still
is
draw
your will?
breath, there can be no peace. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord. What is your will? Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Command me. I have
Squad
waited
broken.
long for this day.
Instructions. As you wish.
Alright,
I will do as you ask.
make a stronghold here.
Regrouping.
At last, back
Make
to
another
war.
base up here if I can.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Can't build. Okay.
Initializing build protocol.
Oh, that's not where I wanted it.
I await your instructions. Build
There we
routine
go.
721 initiated.
Okay.
What would you have me do?
I am ready to serve. Again. I will purge the unclean.
Okay. Do we ever finish the chapel barracks? Yeah, we did. Alright. So I can make some apothecaries to put into these squads. More vehicles. Get these buffs going. More income. More
While the
income.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
At
peace.
last, back to war.
We've
Position
captured
secure.
the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
Might have been smarter to wait a bit until I got more servitors up here, but
Yes,
oh well.
The battlefield awaits.
Alright, you join that
What are
squad,
need?
you join
Ever
that one.
vigilant. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions.
Oh, I just saw the timer. It's on the right-hand side of the screen.
What are your needs?
We only need to hold the bridge point for one more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers. We are taking damage. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
It's almost done.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. What is your will?
Okay. Making more dreadnoughts.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to
We have
serve.
captured the bridge.
Yes,
The gates
Lord.
will now be lowered.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Okay, so we got the bridge gates lowered.
Yes, most
Let's
beneficent
do
one.
Taking
Build
hits.
routine 721 initiated.
a couple more batteries here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord.
Add this guy to that
I
control
am ready
group.
to serve.
Here to serve.
They dare fire upon space
I
marines?
exist to serve.
Command me.
We must fall back.
For the Emperor. On alert, brothers.
This is a
The enemy must be
lot of
nearby.
stuff.
Follow me into battle. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Regrouping.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
And one of the squad's morale is completely broken.
Take attack formation. Moving out.
I have waited long
Yes,
for this day. At last, back to war.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay.
Command.
Survived that one.
Praise
One
the
squad
Emperor.
got beat up. I'm restocking that one now.
How can I serve?
Alright, so can we make these Terminator guys yet? Requires an orbital relay.
I await your instructions.
Orbital relay, new building. Provides access to Space Marine's most powerful units and abilities. Allows the use of Deep Strike Terminator Squad and orbital bombardments. Produces drop pod squads of Space Marines and Dreadnoughts that can be dropped directly into battle from orbit. Okay.
With all
I
due
have
haste,
awoken. Even in death, I still serve.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Okay, top those off.
Initializing build protocol. I shall obey.
What would you have me do?
The battlefield awaits.
There is no such thing as innocence.
How did this librarian get back here?
Faith is eternal.
What would you have me do?
I guess the librarian that was with these guys died, and then he respawned
Lord.
back over here. That's the only way I think he could have gotten detached and ended up over here. Otherwise, I'm not sure what happened.
Faith is eternal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
Even
be
in
nearby.
death, I still serve.
My faith is my shield.
Alright, let's have them start pushing
I
out.
await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I exist to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Apothecary here.
Okay, let's have these guys go open up the map more.
Destroyed.
Alright. How does this building work? Orbital relay. Dreadnought, Hellfire Dreadnought, Space Marine Squad.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
Dino spotted.
Select the location visible to your units to drop the first available unit directly to that position. Okay.
Command me.
Walk softly.
It is better
Oh, dang, this guy's
to die
getting wrecked
for
right now.
than live for yourself. Command me.
We got las guns.
Praise the Emperor.
Is eternal by his word. To me, my brothers, I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking damage.
Moving out. Take me.
No, we lost one.
Take me into battle.
Alright, so let's try this.
Behind enemy lines.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Even in death, I still serve.
Alright, that's pretty cool. So that lets you just
to
get your
serve.
units anywhere on the map.
As you wish. Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Orbital relay. And what's the deal with the Terminator things? Terminator Squad, Assault Terminator Squad. Heavy Infantry. Let's try one. Let's make one and see
The
what it's
fallen
like.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished.
think Apothecary can see hidden troops. I know Servitor Skulls can, but when you make them, they start dying. Like, they don't live very long.
I am ready to serve again.
How can I serve? Attack! No
Okay,
servant
that's
of the
cleared
Emperor
out.
shall fall if I can help it.
Where else? There's another bridge
They
up
are
here.
finished.
He who
You can
stands
attach Servitor
with
Skulls
me
to a
shall
squad.
be
Yeah,
my
but then they
brother.
die like a minute later. We did that earlier. They simply have a timed life, and I didn't like dealing with that.
Here to serve.
The enemy is
Walk
attacking.
softly and carry a big gun.
Okay, Terminator Squad's almost done. Let's see. I put Terminators of personal teleporters.
Terminators ready.
Sure. Try it out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Direct us to
breath,
the
there can be no peace.
I await your instructions. I exist
My
to
faith is
serve.
my
Faith
shield.
is eternal. Faith is eternal. Die!
While the
Die!
enemies of the Emperor
Alright, start
still
pushing
draw
forward.
breath, there can be no peace.
Even in death I still serve. I will be there soon. Faith is eternal.
Bring those guys over. Oh, okay, let's try the deep strike thing.
Into the maelstrom of
So dropping Terminator Squad here, and let's see what they do. So this is them. That's Terminator armor. I could give them heavy flamers or assault cannons. Let's try assault cannons.
Fight is glorious.
My faith is my shield. Space Marines,
Death I
advance!
still serve.
Here to serve.
To me, my brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to
My
serve.
faith is my shield.
I guess the downside to
Follow me
dropping the
into battle.
Terminators, like up in the front of battle, though, is that they won't have
For the
anything
Emperor.
attached to with them.
Agreed. By my command, attack! Follow my lead. By my command, attack!
Faith is eternal.
Death or healing. I care not which you see.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Confirmed.
I await your instructions.
Is this ready to go yet? There we go.
My faith is my shield.
Okay, they've decapped that. Alright, those squads are replenishing.
Command me.
Okay, so it looks like everything on this half of the map is safe, so I'm gonna bring these guys up to join the front
I care
squad.
not which you
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We await your command.
Alright, this is the Dreadnought
A
squad.
moment of laxity
Or Terminator, not
spawns a
Dreadnought.
lifetime of heresy.
I want to see them in action. Oh, there's no setup time for that gun. Those big guns, they just immediately start firing. Whereas the other troops, there's like setup time. That's cool.
My faith is my shield. This day shall be a glorious one.
Those are
for
really
the
nice.
Imperium.
At last, back to war. I have waited long for this day.
And upgrade that.
My faith is my shield.
Did they finish?
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, they did finish getting
Even
that.
in
Alright.
death, I still serve.
The Emperor protects.
I've returned from Convergences in Dragonstorm. How is peaked if I get to the top? No, we're really. I say over the course of the final level,
I am ready to
me,
serve.
Nogdog,
Again.
and Flute Girl died, and Charmon had to make the
I will
final
crush
jump by
those who
himself,
stand
and he missed
before
it.
me.
And then he fell to his death, and that's how he failed.
Targets. Die! Die!
He didn't clutch it.
taking damage.
Follow me into battle.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death, I
Beware
still
the
serve.
alien, the mutant.
Now, to be fair, you know, I failed, and Nogdog failed, and Flute Girl failed before
By my
Charmon failed.
command.
Command
He was just the fail that was the final nail in the coffin.
I have waited.
This day
long
shall
for
be a
this day.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Objective log.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Alright, dropping another dude in here. Orbital relay.
Even in death I still serve. By his word. Identifying targets. I have waited long for this day. Die! Die!
Beware,
Die!
Alien. The mutant
Faith
is eternal.
I want to check something. Does making medics, does that use up population? No, it doesn't. Or apothecary. It doesn't.
Securing objectives.
So I could just make like 100 of these? Well, no, it stopped me after I made 2. Okay, maybe there is. Okay, there is. Oh, limit 4. All right, I see it. I
How
see
can I
it.
serve? Apothecary ready. The fallen
I was
shall
like, yo,
be
I'm just gonna
forever
swarm them with
remembered
medics.
as The Emperor's finest.
Let's
I
go.
am ready to serve. Again,
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to serve. Again, I shall
On
end.
alert, brothers.
Even in
The enemy
death,
must
I
be
still
nearby.
serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, so let's have the servitors repair the dreadnoughts again,
While the enemies of
while
the Emperor
the
still draw
infantry
breath,
hold the
there
front.
can be no
It is
peace.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The enemy is attacking.
Follow me into battle.
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
My aim shall not falter.
Let's see, are there any other upgrades to do? Scout infiltration, war gear power fist, smoke launchers, commander veteran upgrade. Just knocking out all the upgrades that we can still find.
The Emperor protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Today the enemy shall know.
I know I noticed there's no sergeant for the Terminator squad. You can't do that.
My aim shall not falter.
Faith is eternal. I have waited long for this day.
My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
Taking damage.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Identifying targets.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Oh, what is this building? Webway Assembly. Eldar Headquarters Building. Oh, that's like their main HQ. Okay.
For the
you
honor of the
then.
It is
chapter.
better to
Get
die
outta
for the
here.
Emperor than live for yourself.
My faith is my shield.
Alright,
My
they've still got
aim shall
production
not
over
falter.
here. I've got the infantry taking
I am
out.
ready to serve.
And then I've got the dreadnoughts pushing toward the win condition.
Follow me into battle.
I shall end you. Identifying targets.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Did those medics ever get up here? Yeah,
The
they did.
battlefield awaits. I follow your
This
commands.
day shall be a
Taking
glorious
damage.
one
At
for
last,
the
back
Imperium.
to war.
Follow my lead. I shall not fail.
Oh, there we go. Think the dreadnoughts blew it up. I like the Hellfire dreadnoughts, chat.
It lies within reach.
What's up?
You sense its power, do you not?
Is that the Sword of Cain?
Still think you have the strength to use it against me.
Is that Frostmourne?
Stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell
Like a
me
prison?
what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning.
I just realized she's not saying monkey.
Help one another.
Was that added
and
later?
Stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien.
I know
And while we share common goals,
the present-day
I
Warhammer games
cannot
I've played
risk your
with the
betrayal in this
Eldari
matter.
type things, they
You
say
have
monkey,
squandered enough of my attention.
not human.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
Yeah, monkey was later. Ah. I was like, man, she's saying humans. Why is this odd? Yeah, proceed.
The great enemy managed to steal.
Mike, do you think they'll ever
the key
fix
from
Sigil
out
of
of our
Savagery?
very
At this point, do you think its behavior is a feature
Damn
they have
the
comments
Eldar and
commented
their
on?
arrogance.
I don't know
Had
what's
we
wrong
not
with
been
Sigil of
delayed
Savagery.
in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion. The very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
The way that these, like, the intros are written at the beginning of the missions is kind of like, Dear Diary, today I killed 3 heretics. Like, it just seems like he's writing like a journal to himself. The chapel. Looked like the camera bounced off the stairs. Yeah, I saw that too. Ohio. What's up, Bam Bam?
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close?
My lord, these flies are minor annoyances.